Hello everyone, X4T here, and welcome back to another JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Eyes of Heaven live battle. For this episode, I wanted to go with two characters whose backstory and their interpersonal connection I thought was very interesting to say the least. So, of course, that will be Pucci and Dio, and I'm going with Pucci away in the new moon with his Sea Moon and Made in Heaven stand abilities, because when you pair him up with Dio, they have the special dual heart attack, Rulers of Time and Gravity, and it's pretty cool. For Dio, I guess we'll just go his normal outfit. And for opponents, we will, let's keep it in the family. Let's go Weather Report. And Dio family, I guess we'll go Giorno. So these seem like fine opponents. For this stage, we'll just press square and select a random one. And looks like we're going to Morio. Awesome.
真の勝利者とは天国を見た者のことだ。私はどこまでも君についていく。向こうへ行け。蹴り殺すぞ。この感覚、僕のゴールドエクスペリエンス。もっと何かが生まれそうだ。
Alright, fantastic introduction from the boys, and I like Pucci's voice actor a lot more than all the other characters. Are really good voice actors that match their characters, but Pucci for some reason just sounds good. He might be from a different show that I've heard him in, but I'm not sure. Something about Pucci I just like a lot. And I really wanted to play as Pucci and Dio just because, like, I was so thrown off by Part 6's whole backstory with Pucci and Dio. Like, first of all the Heaven talk and all the Dio talking about Heaven. The first time I heard about this and I saw literally Pucci and Dio like hanging out, first of all I thought, no, this doesn't work. No other human could ever even get acquainted with Dio. But I guess that was finally explained, because in order to, you know, reach Heaven and the secrets to Heaven, that also pissed me off how we didn't even find out, you know, what Heaven was until really like the last, you know, couple volumes, or even to the last volume of the entire part. But all that Heaven shit, I don't know, it was alright, I guess. And like, it made me think, like, all throughout Part 3, you know, Dio never mentioned anything about Heaven, which was, I guess, his main goal. So Dio never mentioned Heaven. He never mentioned anything about Pucci, and I also might be missing like a giant piece of the plot here or something. I researched it. I couldn't really find anything. But where was Pucci during Part 3? Like, where was he? Because obviously, before, you know, Dio took on the Stardust Crusaders and literally made himself kind of a tiny army of stand users, he was friends with Pucci, and they talked, and Dio gave Pucci the ability Whitesnake, and you know, Whitesnake would have been a very useful stand ability when going up against Star Platinum and everyone else. He could have just stolen all of their stands while they're distracted with Dio or any of the other stand users that are combating, like Whole Horse or Justice or something like that. He could have had Pucci there stealing their stands, and that just never happened. So, I don't know, maybe Pucci was too busy studying the cloth, I guess, at the church, but I don't know, that just seemed weird that during All-Stars Crusaders, you know, Pucci was never involved, Pucci was never mentioned, considering him and Dio were apparently, you know, such good friends. And, you know, oh, here goes Dio, stopping time. And I swear it was alluded a couple times in Part 6 that their relationship might have been sexual, because there was one time when they were just relaxing, hanging out, you know, Sunday afternoon, getting a good read in, just laying on a bed together. I might be being homophobic, but I don't know, I really think that Pucci and Dio's relationship was a little sexual. And I'm actually going to transform into Made in Heaven here, so, oh, Gold Experience Requiem's on the field too. This is awesome. Alright. Gold Experience Requiem and Made in Heaven on the same field together. Oh man, this is just going to be great. Here we go, Made in Heaven. Let's go. Let me rise up here. Sea Moon is so dumb, look at him. And yes, this is the stand, and its main ability is that to accelerate time, a worse version of left trigger. I think that's funny that his main ability, accelerate time, is R1, is just literally the same thing as his dash. And I don't know, it's kind of stupid. But now that I'm in Made in Heaven, we can get onto their dual heart attack combo. And unfortunately, Weather is going to have to feel the wrath.
行こうディオああザ・ワールド1秒前時は動き出すならば時は加速する最後のとどめだ
Come on, I know you guys saw that shoulder touch. This relationship was sexual in some way. Pucci's into light skins. Or rather, Dio is into light skins. And there goes weather forecast, sadly enough. I liked weather forecast, one of my favorite characters from part 6. Although his hair was never really elaborated on. We did see a flashback though when he was West Blue Marine. His like, his life before getting his memory stolen. And his hair was the same, it was just a little bit longer in the back. And actually, Giorno's about to die here. It was a little longer in the back, so it is his actual hair. It's not helmet or anything. Well, let's go dual heart attack here. Or dual combo, my bad. And then we'll hit him with a dual heart attack, but... Come here, Giorno.
行こうディオああザ・ワールド1秒前時は動き出すならば時は加速する最後のとどめだ
Alright, hell yeah. So that was actually quicker than I expected. I guess Made in Heaven is just that good. But I also was thinking after, if you guys noticed this, that technically the last stand that Araki designed before moving on to part 7 was Made in Heaven, I think. I don't think any other stands had an appearance. There was no new stands introduced after Made in Heaven. And Made in Heaven has a horse in it. And I wonder if Araki was drawing like Made in Heaven, the design with a horse, or he already had Steel Ball Run in mind. I'm sure he already did have Steel Ball Run in mind. But it was just kind of funny to see that, you know, I never really realized that until I started reading Steel Ball Run, how it's like, wait, horses, the last stand we saw was Made in Heaven with a horse? Or maybe he just drew Made in Heaven and was like, damn, I really fucking like horses. So he just made an entire part dedicated to horses and everything like that. That would be interesting. But that was Dio and Pucci. Yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Drop a like if I occupied your boredom or if you just enjoyed. And subscribe for more JoJo content. And I plan to do a video with all of the, not really main villains, I guess main villains, but everyone that has to do with time. It'll just be a great old battle when we have Made in Heaven, The World, Bites the Dust, and Diavolo. Yeah, let's throw King Crimson in there as well. All those people fighting together. I thought that would be an interesting video as well. So maybe that will be coming soon. So once again, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.